We're live. This is the wood. Shabisky, what do we do on the wood? You gotta unmute, man. You unprofessional fuck. We can't hear a word you're saying, bro.
You have broken your thing.
Oh my God.
Smoke signals?
I bet he was talking to us the whole time earlier and we didn't even realize it.
I thought
telepathy.
Now?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, I was talking. I was wondering.
We just ignored you.
We thought you were just being assholes to you.
I thought Low Energy was being a dick. I was about to unfollow him.
Well, I'm just that sort of dick.
I already unfollowed you. It's too late.
Oh, refollow me.
Wow.
Here we go.
We get wooded so good.
Yeah, that's right. We're joined tonight by Low Energy. How you doing, brother?
Kind of still alive. I'm absolutely exhausted, but I'm here.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. We're glad you are. Well, not really, but yeah, well, you're here.
You take what you get.
The human being out of Dean is also with us, looking lovely.
Hello.
So that's the reason Shabisky was muted. He was fapping.
Hard as a rock.
And Eye of the Redness is here.
Yeah. I didn't do it.
He did it. And of course, my co-host with the vagina, Shabisky.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, is it?
Crushed hole and diamond comes out.
There you go.
It has teeth. Diamond teeth.
Crikey.
He's like a wood chipper.
Yeah.
The scene from Fargo.
Yes.
Yes.
Your wood in. See what happens.
Oh, God.
Oh.
That's a threat. Shabisky, guess against the law.
Yeah, I'm threatening your penis right now, pimp. Try me, bitch.
That's physical damage, man.
Wow. And
Sexual assault.
Yeah.
Welcome to the genital mutilation stream.
I feel like mutilating my genitals today.
Ow.
You what?
I feel like mutilating my genitals.
Oh.
Yes.
How?
I do. I don't know, landing on the table, hitting it with a hammer.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was picturing.
Poke holes in it with a needle, pour alcohol over it.
No, you should
Keep
just
going.
maybe try and do a bit of trimming with a small chainsaw, maybe.
It has to be a tiny fucking chainsaw for my dick. It'd have to be like a fucking tattoo motor.
We're going to hit up one of the fucking engineers on YouTube to make a tiny little fucking chainsaw just for you, boss.
Hell yeah. I got it pierced years ago, but not because of for the fashion or anything, so I could just pull it out of my goddamn belly.
Damn.
Man, just...
The extra swelling.
Yeah, every time I jerk off, it's like I'm fucking pumping a bike tire. Like,
That's weird.
yeah, it is. I'm trying to crank a lawnmower.
Wow.
Ring.
Once it gets going, though, it doesn't go long. Yeah.
So humble.
Yeah.
Man after my own prostate.
Hey. It ain't going nowhere near that damn thing. It's prostate's up there pretty good, So some chick talking about deep throating me. I'm like, bitch, all you gotta do is deep lip me. Yeah. Anyways, enough of my small dick. Let's talk about Shabisky's small dick.
You guys want to see it? Pretty awesome.
It comes like a Monopoly piece.
Stick it in your mouth. Come here. Open up.
POV shot going on here.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
Is that from like, I've seen this thing 100 times, but is that like from a dirty Monopoly game or something?
One of my subscribers ordered this for me a long time ago, and apparently there's just some random website where you can buy a bunch of different penises like this, different sizes, and
they should have like a dirty Monopoly or something. I bet
that's what this is. It's a perfect Monopoly penis.
Yeah.
It's a perfect size. It sits flat on its like. If I ever play Monopoly again, I'm breeding this bitch.
You should also have like a set of tits and like an ass and a thong, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They should.
Asses in the front. Oh.
If they haven't already, we should. If they haven't done it already, we should create Dirty Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll leave you guys to that because Hasbro will absolutely annihilate you. They will squash you like a bug.
Then steal the idea anyway.
Yeah.
I bet it's out there though.
Oh, it would be.
I bet it's been created. Set apart play. Dirty Monopoly.
Let's find out.
Sletopoly.
X-rated Monopoly. Pornopoly.
Sletopoly.
It's Honopoly, baby.
Honopoly.
Slutnopoly.
That's what Shabisky just said.
Did he? I wasn't listening to Shabisky. I never do.
You bastard.
We need it. I need this in my life. Dirty Monopoly. I need it.
Mm-hmm.
I should try Deafnopoly.
Definitely. Yeah.
Adult Monopoly games.
There's no Dirty Monopoly. Oh God, we're creating it.
Yeah. It's probably because Hasbro dick punched everyone out of existence that tried.
Is there a dirty version of Monopoly? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Triple Xopoly.
Oh,
Oh, that's not as good as our names.
Yeah, Honopoly's better.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I wanted to ask Red Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Robot. His name is Red Eye. Do you get red rockets?
No. They're silver.
Silver.
They're shiny.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Polished even. Well polished. Wink.
Oh, damn.
Chrome. You can see yourself.
Yep.
That would be weird.
Well,
Hey.
you can't expect nothing else from Red Eye, baby.
Mm-mm.
He is the weird one.
Nah.
He's a freak.
Oh,
Says the
fuck.
dude that eats pizza with a fork and fucking collects Pokemon cards.
Whoa. Okay.
Being thrown
Yeah,
out.
if you had the collection that I had, you'd be jealous. Look at these. Look at her. She wants
No.
God, that's a
No,
thirsty
see,
woman.
I collected Judge Dredd shit because
Judge
Dredd
Dredd.
was awesome. And then Sylvester
I
Stallone
totally
tried
know
to
what that
ruin
is.
I am the law.
Oh fuck!
Totally
I
know
am
what Judge
the
Dredd
law.
is.
But
They-
the new Dredd was good.
That fucking Carl Urban one. That was solid.
Perfect.
Yeah, well,
That was fucking Judge Dredd.
yeah, it was good.
But the first one, they did get Mean Machine. They got him right, and they got the ABC War Robot in that pawn shop. They fucking nailed that perfectly.
But-
Everything else,
But
they
they
fucking
took
ruined
his helmet off. And
yeah, I know. I'm the dude with the pile of comics as tall as me. Of Judge
Oh, I
Dredd.
know. We've had this conversation. I was going along with you. I was like, they took his helmet off. It sucked.
You know, I've got the issue one of the. They tried to launch a version of Judge Dredd based on all of the stuff from Stallone's movie, and it did not last. It just went.
Yeah, it was. And Rob Snyder just did not fit in that movie.
Fuck it.
man.
No one said anything about cocking.
Well,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater of Rob Snyder or anything, but he just did not belong there.
Well, if you've ever read the comic and you knew the character that he was supposed to be playing, you just looked at him and went, why is that dude even on the lot?
Yeah. It makes sense.
So sorry.
He was a hot button name at the time. Like, he actually had some level of clout. So they tried to work him in a very 90s way. And it ended in a very 90s way. Awkwardly cringy.
Oh, fuck. It was just, he's the worst part about that fucking movie and the whole thing. They released the video game on the Sega Master, it was the Sega Mega Drive or whatever it was called here, about 6 months before the movie, and it gave the fucking plot of the movie away completely. Each stage of the game was basically a chapter of the fucking movie. It was just like, as soon as I started playing the game, I went, they didn't. And they did. They actually gave away the fucking movie through the game. It was just like...
Damn.
Might have actually played that.
It was a really, really shitty one, and it was actually wasn't a bad game because it was a Judge Dredd game, but still gave the plot of the movie away. It's like, you dickheads. Really?
So, Derek Chauvin, or whatever his fucking name is, sentenced to 22 and a half years in prison for the murder of George Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
At first, I thought he was going to go lower how he was talking. I was like, oh, shit. So you're going to give him like 15?
No, he threw it at him. He did. I kind of figured he was, though. I didn't really think he was going to, like, I didn't think this one was going to end where, because, yeah, it was too much. It was just too much. Yeah, so, I mean, not saying the other ones that got away wasn't too much, but this was just, there was too much exposure on everything on this one. So,
There would have been riots.
Yeah, it would have been hell. It would have definitely been hell.
Do you think he's going to survive in jail?
Oh, he'll be PC, protective custody. Yeah, he goes straight to protective custody. He'll never see general population ever.
They've got a duty of care to keep him alive now.
Mm-hmm. And they've actually, even in some prisons, not only do they have the protective custody, they have certain wings or whatever it's called for all police that's going to prison. Extra protection for them because people are looking out for them. People are trying to get to them. I mean, you got people up in there that don't give a fuck because they're in there for the rest of their life and they ain't going. So if they see a cop, they'll kill him. Don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Question. Did you hear what he said after the sentence was read out? He sent his apologies and such to the family and all that shit, which is bullshit. But he said there's stuff that's coming out in the next few days that will shed light. But he kept it so vague that all I'm thinking is the QAnon conspirators are going to have a field day with that.
Yeah, they will. They will. I mean, and that's what these people do, man. I mean, that's what a lot of they'll just throw something out there and let the idiots run with it. Dude, there ain't nothing gonna shed no light on this for him. It just isn't gonna happen. I mean, every time I think of this whole case, the one thing I can't get out of my mind is George Floyd yelling for his mama.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Because we all love, most of us love our mamas, right? Some of us have issues with mamas. That's fine. That's understandable. My mama was a good one, so I feel it, right? I feel it when he yelled out for his mama.
Yeah, I have kids, so yeah, that was my baby.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna talk much about this because this ain't really funny, but still.
Yeah.
We will talk. You want to talk about something funny? Let's talk about red eye naked.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's just disgusting. That's not funny. that's gross. You fucking turd.
I heard it looked like a beef jerky fucking a baseball glove. Is what I heard.
It's just freckly and wrong coloured and awkward. You don't want to see it. Nah.
The other day that one girl in the chat room said she wanted to see my penis. I'm like, bitch, I do too.
Join the club, lady. Get in line.
Oh, I love it.
Shabisky looked at it for me and explained it to me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got
okay.
Rio to draw a caricature of what.
Yeah, he did. He got Rio to draw a character of my dick. Yeah, it come out looking like Scooby Doo for some fucking reason.
It was cute.
And why has he got ears?
Yeah.
Stupid. That was That was a stupid fucking joke. But it was fucking funny. Anyway.
I love stupid jokes.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, it's all about timing and delivery. It doesn't, dude. Some of my funniest moments that I've done personally has been some of the stupidest fucking things, but it was just the right timing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I created a joke years ago, and Red knows the joke real well. At a funeral, because somebody was like, because I'm always the funny guy, right? And everybody was saying, and somebody said, "John, tell a joke." And I kind of went blank, and this is what I said. What did one lizard say to the other lizard? And everybody go, what? I said, hey, other lizard. That was it. But the moment needed something, and everybody started fucking laughing.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those moments, yeah. So it's a stupid fucking joke.
I'm not great with jokes. I'm more better at just like pointing out the absurdity of a scene or something like that. Or
yeah. Well, I mean that's common. Well, there's like punchline jokes, and then there's what do they call vaudeville or whatever the fucking word is. Jokes, and there's different styles. I don't tell two men walking in the bar jokes either, but sometimes we do.
Sometimes they're appropriate.
Yeah.
That reminded me of the muffin joke, though.
What's the muffin joke?
There were two muffins in the oven, and one said to the other, "Is it just me, or is it getting hot in here?" And the other muffin said, "Holy shit, a talking muffin."
I don't remember what you. That's cute. I don't remember what Luna's talking about. Do you, Red? Because you know how my memory is. She said, "Tell the chicken joke." I have a chicken joke, Red. What am I asking him for? His memory is just as bad as mine.
Hey, where am I? What? What's these people on the screen?
Welcome back to the Alzheimer's show.
Yeah. Me and Red, I have become grumpy old man on the internet, so I will admit it. But I'm starting to accept being old. That's like I used to dye the facial hair, right? I don't dye this shit no more. Fuck it. It's gray. I'm gray. Fuck it.
Yeah, don't.
And I've also noticed even after I grow the gray out like this, it makes the blue eyes pop more.
Yeah.
And it makes my dick even look smaller for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But one of these days I'm going to have a thick one like low energy there. One of these days.
Dang.
But
It has its own gravity now. It's going straight down.
But I mean, I actually been growing this very long, so I actually got good growth on it. I got the beard kit. I take care of it and everything. So
More than I do.
Yeah. I like that. I find that the oil and the wax does make it, better. And I got this special beard wash.
Oh, yeah, I know the type.
And I'm a smoker. So I'm a smoker too, right? So I'm a smoker and I have gray hair. So there's a chance it could get the yellow tint to it. So yeah. I bought this special shampoo that takes out like nicotine and stuff.
Is it purple shampoo?
Yes, yes. They use it in the salons and stuff.
Yeah, I was a cosmetologist, so.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's like a different kind of texture too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works good though. I mean, there's no yellow in the thing, so. But cause I smoke a lot too, so it's like yeah. Anyways, I don't know what I was gonna say. But energy, fuck you.
Thank you. Please
calm down.
I gotta admit something. I want to admit this publicly. I've never done this. Well, I've done it only with one other person in my life. I used to think I didn't like Jeff Holiday, right? And I met Jeff and I publicly admitted that I actually thought I didn't like low energy as well.
I got that vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well,
But the thing is, like, I wasn't gonna make a huff about it.
I wouldn't have said, but I wasn't trying to start drama or anything with you. And it wasn't that I just hated you or anything. It was just like you seemed a little cocky at times to me in ways, but that's your personality. That's I'm cocky. I'm very cocky. And see, like Jeff, for some reason, for a long time, Jeff would always talk about how he liked me, how he wanted to meet me. I'm like, fuck you, Jeff. I don't want to meet your ass. I don't like you. I mean, I'm serious. You never read out. That's the way I was about Jeff. But I actually met him in Anaheim, California at VidCon, and there was no way I could reject this man because he walked up to me. He had a pickle flask full of tequila, and he said, "Pimpmunk, will you please drink from my pickle?" I couldn't reject that shit.
You just married him right then and there.
Yeah, he pretty much proposed to me there. And now I'm gonna be honest with you. Jeff is one of my better friends. I mean, me and that dude is tight as hell, and his wife is one of my favorite people on earth. I mean, we're really close friends, and I love those guys. So yeah, people, y'all read. Sometimes we read people wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly just thought that you did a snap judgment on me, and for whatever reasons rubbed you the wrong way, and I was like,
I don't know why. I honestly don't know what happened to make me kind of not like you. I really don't.
I know what it was. He
What
has
was
a bigger penis than you. That's all.
Well, everybody has a bigger penis. I mean, goddamn, I would hate every man on earth and every transgender person.
I wouldn't have taken it personally if you were. The only thing is, I was one day, if I'd have come onto your show and found out you'd have blocked me just in a fit of rage, I'd have been like, well, I expected that, and I just got on with my day. It wouldn't have been in, you know?
I'll be honest, I didn't like you either, Low Energy.
Well, you still don't like me. That's because I
I'm still
intimidate you,
working
my
on it.
masculine musk.
Your big stash. How do you get your mustache so big? The fuck?
Actually, I think it's kind of thin in comparison to the rest of my facial hair. It has these weird little, like, fucking claw things I don't like.
Does it get stuck in your mouth when you eat?
Yes, and then I kind of nibble at them, and then they become these weird little, like, fangs.
Oh, dang.
I'm already doing. I do that too. Yeah.
I think TJ does it as well. Sometimes when he's up close on the camera, I'm like, oh, he's got the little fang things as well.
Yeah.
It must be a beard thing.
I've always done that. Like, even just the goatee, right? My mustache. I mean, I'll get them real long, and I'll sit there. What I got right now is long, but yeah, I'll sit there and chew on them. I think it is just a beard thing. Larry got a huge fucking beard. Loki Larry in the chat room, he got a big old fucking. Well, he used to. I don't know if he still does, but he got a huge fucking beard. Shabby's got huge ass hair.
Mm-hmm. Like that one.
And I've heard about a certain Allie Dean Bush. I don't know, but I've heard.
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
A Bush? No, sir.
Good, yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like my vaginas to look as prepubescent as possible.
Whoa. Hey.
Well, you don't need grass when you got linoleum.
Yeah, yeah. Who needs a fucking carpet? We like the hardwood floor. What are you worrying about? All I said is prepubescent as possible. I didn't say I wanted to be a prepubescent booty.
Someone's got to clip the shit out of that, and I'm going to be in the corner, so
Well,
I'm going to be a fucking accessory to this shit.
If they ain't clipped it yet, I've said it a million fucking times.
Yeah.
But this time, this is how they get you.
Yeah, I've told that joke a million goddamn times.
Now they've finally got enough data to do a fucking deep fake. Whoa,
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Chris Hansen on fucking Pimpmunk.
I'd fuck Chris Hansen in the ear.
We all would.
The deep fake is going to be so bad that Onision's going to come after you. That's how bad it's going to be.
That really bad JPEG Onision is T-posing.
I want Repzion to come after me.
Yeah.
Let me go put my dog away and take my Adderall.
Okay. Well, she just admit she's about to get high.
She's living the dream. Dogs, Adderall, other things, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Real quick. First link in the description. It says Luna Trip. It's a PayPal post. For me to go out to see Luna next month. Then we're gonna go. Me and Luna's gonna go out to Vegas and hang out with Shabisky, Mrs. Parker, and other people. Tons of live content, tons of recorded content. There will be a in-person wood with me and Shabby and everybody. So there's a bunch of, like I said, tons of fucking content. And the highest donator on that, and if we make the goal, the highest donator will receive what we're calling the wood box, which is be items from me, like one of my cabbie hats. Luna's gonna put a broken sex toy in the box. Shabby's gonna put the infamous Dare shirt in the box and other things. And yeah, and we're gonna get shit from Miss Parker and all that stuff. So make sure you donate to that. We also have a $150 stream goal tonight, so help me get to that. Appreciate it very much.
Should I write it on my new board?
Yeah. Do it with your nipples. I mean your magic marker.
Your magic nipple markers.
Magic nipple markers. That would be awesome. God damn it. We got to create something they can put on their nipples and write with.
I'll do it.
Well, you know who's going to be happy right now is Landon. Landon has a thing for whiteboards. He thinks whiteboards are just special.
He does. And when I was in his house in California, I left him something on his whiteboard. It said, "Suck my dick, Landon."
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have him on.
And it had a weird smudge mark at about pelvis height.
Yeah. I wrote it with my crotch nipple.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Crotch nipple.
yeah, yeah. Dude, I've got like a million dick jokes about myself. I mean, I work on this. I actually have about a 20-minute set about my dick. Like, every time I have a shower, I have a sex change.
Oh. Because it's cold?
Yeah. Well, shrinkage is a bitch, for me especially. I don't have a dick. I have a flap to cover my pussy. Yeah, so.
I always picture things when people say them, so I just get these great images in my head.
Yeah. And see, one time I stood up in front of the camera, right? And people went crazy. Oh, Pimpmunk lied. They seen my imprint. It's a huge dick. They seen my nuts. This is what they seen.
Which are famous in their own right.
Yeah. Because I have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was born with a third testicle, and there's only like 200 recorded cases, and even rare, I have a working third testicle.
I've always wondered, does that mean
huge?
My loads are big.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask, like.
Oh, dude, I swear to God, dude, if my comb was colored, it looked like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting.
What about your would that increase your sperm count as well? Would you know?
Yes, it did. It also had more testosterone than the average man, of course.
Wow! Look at this virile book.
Yeah. But of course, just like any man, around the age of 35, we all start losing testosterone. Mm. So I mean, I have lower testosterone now, but when I was in my I believe that also had something to do with my aggression back in my younger days, right? I was an aggressive dude, right? I mean, like I've said this a million times. I come off as this jolly, jiggly, giggly kind of motherfucker, right? I was not this in my 20s.
You're angry?
I was very, well, there was reasons, and not to bring up something extremely sad, but me being raped as a child, I did not know how to deal with it as an adult.
Oh, yeah. And
so I didn't know how to, and I felt like the world trying to hurt me, so I was going to hurt the world. Mm-hmm. And then other reasons, I was a junkie. And, I drank too much and all kind of shit. So, yeah, it was a whole bunch of gas going into the bonfire. And, I almost died of alcohol poisoning 3 times.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. One time we were sitting in a circle, the one I call Uncle Brother Red Eye, when comes in. I don't remember this, but they said I popped the label off a bottle of Absolute Vodka, turned it up, and when I brought it down, it was empty. I set it down on the floor, looked around, went back, went into a seizure, foam coming out of my mouth and shit. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm actually surprised that's never happened to me, considering how much I drink and how often I drink.
Yeah, you better be careful, bro. Seriously, because it will fuck you up.
Hey, I'm Irish, and my dad died in a pool of his own, let's call it liquids, after his organs broke down. I'm well aware of it. The thing is that I just guess I'm not that much of a good drunk, because after a while I just get too tired to keep on drinking. I just go like, right, I'm done. If you ever see my massive live streams where I'm bloody like 7-8 hours in and I'm drinking, yeah, at that point I'm just basically like, like I physically can't after a certain point. And that was true when I was younger. The only difference is I would do it night after night after night after night after night after night.
Yeah.
So eventually I would be like, oh, thank Christ I'm poor, because if I was any richer, I would be dead now. You know?
Yeah. They used to shut the nightclub twice a week. So that was the reason I didn't go out 7 nights a week. They used to shut them down Mondays and Tuesdays. So I was like,
really? That's weird days to shut them down. They used to shut them on Sundays down here in the South because of church day.
Sunday was fucking huge. Sunday nights were like, right, we've got to go back to work Monday, so we may as well go back to work drunk and high.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. And you go to the beer garden at like in the afternoon and watch a band, and then there's just usually most clubs had very, very, very cheap alcohol on Sunday nights to get people in the door, and it worked. So on Thursday night was dollar night, so $1 drinks for lower shelf stuff. Then Friday night at my favourite club was you pay $16 and you can drink lower shelf stuff for 4 hours without paying for it. And
there's places in Dublin that do that.
I just got a message from somebody said asking, but I'd please discuss just a little bit, and I will do it just a little bit. What happened today with G-Man? All right, here's what happened. The other night I made I was goofing off. I was fucking bored, so I made a rap battle challenge to G. And I did not expect him to accept the challenge, which he did. But I went into his chat room today because I was fucking bored again. And I said, accept my challenge. And he's like, Pimpmunk, get in here. You got 15 minutes or some shit like that. So I went in there. And, of course, he's an idiot. And I was trying to be, because I knew he'd kick me out, so I was trying to be nice in a way, but then I got a little pissed off. And anyways, he started saying that I was running away from his challenge. I'm the one that made the challenge.
I know. G-Man always wins.
Yeah, it's so weird how you did that. And then some dude that I've heard about, I've never met him before, G-Man brought Gentleman Pioneer in. And then this guy, and he said something about G-Man was the 80s. He said, he said, this guy don't understand that you're an 80s rapper, G-Man, and freestyle wasn't back in the 80s style. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Rap comes from freestyle on the street corners. And like, you fucking, and I yelled a little bit. He said, don't yell at me, kid. And I was like, I'll yell who the fuck I want to, then G-Man kicked. That's what happened. So, yeah.
Once again, proving that G-Man wins. G-Man always wins.
It's true. That's what I did this song. By the way, you gotta understand, this is funny drama to me, and I've always said, that's right. If I find it funny, I'll take part in a little bit. Mm-hmm. This was funny drama. I don't get into serious shit. I'm not fucking trying to argue a fight. This was goofy because there's no fucking way G-Man can win an argument with a fucking rock, much less me.
Yeah, I'd like to do an artistic interpretation of G-Man and your interaction with G-Man. Okay, so here we go.
Basically.
There you go. Thank you. I hope you liked it.
But to me, it was funny because you had two grown-ass black men trying to tell the white dude He don't know about it. And they should have been right because they're two black guys and that's their culture, right? They should have been right over me, but they weren't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That is like 100% their culture. They should have known what the fuck they were talking about when it came to rap, but they didn't.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
the Bible.
It's like G-Man one time when we was all in the chat room. It was me, Drees, Dragnot, bunch of Miss Parker was there. I think Monty was there, and I just made a joke. G-Man was in there arguing with us, right? And I just made a joke. I said, G-Man, are you mad at me because I took your spot at the cookout? He's a 40-something-year-old black man that did not get the cookout.
Oh, I remember that. What are you talking about? Yeah, it was like cookout. I don't know what that means.
He didn't get the ref. It's funny because he's so goofy. Mm-hmm. He's just so goofy. And, you know, I'm not going to spend much more time on this, but yeah, it was just me fucking around. You get me bored, I'm going to fuck with somebody. It's usually Red Eye or Shabisky, but Shabisky doesn't know when you're insulting.
What?
Shabisky's barely on our plane of existence.
Yeah.
Where are we?
In his mind, it's just like that, the opening for Doctor Who. It's going into his head.
Oh, no, Red, I gave him, it's funny that you mentioned that, right? Because, you know, of course, G-Man called me gay because I kissed a man, I kissed Paul Zingle on stage for charity because I did a charity event one time for Galen Halcyon, who's in the chat room right now. He had to have surgery. He could have died if he didn't have this surgery. So I did a fundraiser, and we raised a whole shit ton of money. And one of the things was somebody in the audience says, I will give $1,000 if you and Paul kiss on stage. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah. And
we made a whole fucking comedy thing about it. You know, we played what's the damn Unchained Melody. Paul put his fingers on my lips. You know, it was the whole fucking comedy thing. But G-Man, I'm gay. And he also said one time, there was no way I could have been molested as a child because I kissed Paul Zingle.
How does...
Don't know. How does that come together? I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. No, I remember Black Eyed TV, or he was, I don't know, him and Gentleman Pioneer were talking about Black Eyed TV and how if he went home with a trans woman and then found out, you know, was a man, Dries said, I would just say, all right, not for me, bye. And they were talking about how they would murder the person. They found out that they were trans. They get, I forget, that's like a spiked thing on a baseball bat.
It was on Drunken Peasants.
That's right.
G-Man said that, yeah. He was on DP, and that was the last time G-Man was on. I don't think
I was
going
there.
to be on again.
I was there. I was just saying, I was there.
Insane shit.
And me, I actually screamed at him that night. That's the first time I actually got actually mad at G-Man. Yeah, so I was actually mad at him because that was some disgusting. He said he's gonna set him on fire, but he's a homophobic piece of shit. I mean, and transphobic and all kind of phobics. He's a piece of shit, but you know, so is Shabisky. No, you ain't supposed to say nerd.
What? I'm a piece of. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
You fine with that, really?
Yeah. Better than you, though. Still.
Adolf Shabitler over there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So much violence on this podcast. Why can't you be like mine, where we all get along?
Should I shave my stash?
Well, we're not violent. I'm violent. Shabisky can't. He's a pussy. He can't be violent.
No, I'll beat you up. Stop it.
In God.
I'll beat you up.
No one believes this when you say it.
He doesn't believe it. He's looking at his feet when he says it.
Well, no, I'm loading a bowl. Dude, I'll beat you up with a joint in my mouth. Like a cool guy.
I'll kick your ass in Among Us.
Yeah.
He could, because I suck in games. So, yeah, he could definitely beat me there.
I like Duck Hunt.
Hell yeah.
How do you do? I had to be so. How do you?
I don't think you hold it like that. Space Invaders was my shit back in the day.
I have some 80s hair right now. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you got that.
Let's get physical.
You kind of got that Tiffany vibe going on.
Tiffany.
Yeah, I think we're alone now.
Oh.
God.
I can't think of the lyrics either. All I can think was, I think we're alone now.
I only know that part.
Yeah. Tiffany was a hot little redhead, man. She was redheaded. I think she was redheaded.
Yeah.
You know who I didn't like? A female 80s rock star everybody loved? That's Pat Benatar. I didn't like her.
Oh, she's a fucking legend.
Everybody loved her. I wasn't a fan. I mean, I didn't dislike her. I didn't hate her. I just was not a fan.
That's Love is a Battlefield. Pat Benatar we're talking about here. She's fucking awesome.
Love is a battlefield.
Yeah. She's yeah. She's
I'm not
awesome.
impressed.
I was like Blondie. Oh.
I like
Yeah.
Blondie. I like Blondie. Blondie's, what's her name? I forget her name.
Deborah Harry.
Deborah Harris. She was a hot little number back in the day, bro.
There's Chrissy Amphlett from the Divinals in Australia. That was a fucking good band with a female fucking at the front of it. If you know the Divinals,
yeah, I've heard of them. I don't really know their music that well, but I have heard of them.
That song "I Touch Myself," that's Chrissy.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I do know that. Yeah, everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's fucking the Divine. And you should have seen her in the 70s when she used to front that band. She'd go fucking ape shit. She was basically an Aussie version of Blondie, just an extreme fucking presence.
About you. Why am I making this face?
I don't know. I feel like you're staring into my soul, though.
This is for Red Eye.
I'm about to call the fucking police. That's what I'm about to do.
Stranger danger.
Yeah, I'm being stalked on the internet by some fucking dude from Mississippi. He's part catfish. Help me. Help me.
I was trying to take a Joan Jett song and sample it, remix it. I don't give a damn about my reputation, but I can't get.
Oh yeah,
I do like that. I like Joan Jett.
Yeah, Joan Jett, Susie Quattro, all fucking awesome.
Yeah. What was that little girl band in the 80s? They started out as a punk rock band that became like a pop band.
Oh shit.
They were very popular for a minute there.
The Bangles? Was it the Bangles of Walk Like an Egyptian?
Oh.
Yes. They were all, but before they got bubble gum, they were fucking hardcore punk. They were
the Go-Go's.
The Go-Go's may have been the one I was talking about.
He's someone that you wouldn't expect that changed their style and got fucking really famous is Rick fucking Astley.
Yeah.
Rick Astley used to play in punk bands and shit, and then someone heard him and they said, this dude can actually sing. And so they grabbed him and said, here, sing this fucking prefab fucking bullshit.
You've been Rickrolled, baby.
And it's just like, what the fuck? And they got him out at a music show recently, and I think he played with some big, like, Matchbox 20 or something. Dude fucking can rock. Like, he's still fucking got it, and he's got a pretty goddamn solid voice. And when you put him in a rock scenario, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I would have liked to heard his punk stuff because it probably would have been really good if the band was decent.
Well, you know, Genesis was way harder before they become popular.
Yeah. Phil was a good drummer.
Yeah.
And South Park, he fucked up with South Park. He should have rolled with that instead of fucking getting upset.
He's not mad at hell, boy.
He's still mad.
Not made for people with disabilities.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
dude.
pissed off, man.
Yeah. If
I'm lost.
yeah, if
You're lost.
he got all butthurt, and that was just the wrong way to handle it. He should have just bathed in the glory of it all and just fucking because it was funny as fuck.
You know who leaned in on a really embarrassing take or like a reaction from the fans? Greg Sestero from The Room. He knew straight away that what he was in probably one of the worst films ever made. But he's like, okay, I can roll with this. And he has since. His career's been doing fantastic. And people like him a lot. Meanwhile, Tommy Wiseau, for like 2 years, hid away from everyone. Absolutely terrified of like people mocking him until he was like convinced that no, it's okay for the career. Just lean in on it. Be the weirdo you are. You know?
Hell yeah.
And then we got that Disaster Artist film.
Yeah, that was a good movie too.
Look at Shabby sucking on that glass dick.
It is a very phallic symbol, and he
Suck
seems
it,
to be
Shabby.
very happy about it.
Take it, Shabby. Take it all.
He sucks it.
Roll it around in your mouth. Let's see it in there first.
And he's just culled about several 100,000 brain cells.
Oh,
No, we've just
The
clocked over.
701
What?
now.
Yeah, 1 million. Make that two, three. No, Jesus Christ. 56,
don't,
56 million.
don't make me unplug you.
Ah,
I'll
I
do
got a
it.
I
battery
didn't know
pack.
if you were holding that in or.
I take batteries, Shab. It's all right. You know where you put the battery, Shab?
Yeah.
In my butt, Shab. Put them in my butt.
Oh wait, I've been putting my penis in there. What the hell? That's where the batteries go.
I thought that was the batteries, dude.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh well,
Whoa.
turn around. Let me put batteries in you.
That's inappropriate.
Again.
Bad touch.
Yeah,
bad
let me
touch.
change your batteries.
No, I'm not letting you behind me
We
ever
spent a
again
couple
after
hours
this.
changing your batteries. Don't mind
Negative.
me.
Negative.
Couple hours.
I'm sorry, Shabby. I can't let you do that.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna let me.
My mama needed my attention.
Tell her to shut up.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm kidding.
Whoa. Whoa.
Mm-mm.
Calm down.
My
Emily.
door's knocking. Give me a second. Might be a little child.
Oh, I thought you were just showing us your naked bodies.
Whoa. Hey.
Plural, naked bodies.
Yeah, she's got 4 bodies.
Wow.
Oh,
They're
damn.
adjusted. She can take one off, put the other one on. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
She's
Holy
like the
shit.
Borg queen. It's just a spine in her head. It comes
Yeah.
off and it's back on.
Fucking A, bro.
Any chance you're confusing the word bodies with t-shirt or jumper
I
or jacket?
could be. I could.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to check.
I could.
Fairly sure you can't swap your body. Just
You
I
don't
can.
know.
You can't. Well, I can because I'm a fucking robot. You guys can't. You're fucked.
You're not really a robot.
Yes,
It's
I
an
am.
avatar.
It's an accurate
do you mean he's not a
portrayal of what I
robot?
look like. It's very accurate down to the pixel.
So that movie and that TV show that was really famous back a few years ago with the robots called the Cylons, they stole your physical appearance, right?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, no, I was a cast member on the original show, but CGI put me out of work, and now I do fucking podcasts.
You still go to those comic book conventions to like sign your book that never sell past like 200 copies, and no one comes to your kiosk.
Yeah, I just they don't even let me into the fucking things anymore. I just stand out the front with a little sign written on cardboard saying "We'll work for food." You know, CGI took a lot of us out. There was a lot of us silence at one stage.
A whole army, even.
Yep.
A whole motherfucking army. Shabisky, say something, bitch.
Something, bitch.
Whoa.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Well, why did you call her a bitch when she said that?
Mm-hmm. Fuck you.
She called me a bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch fight.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking about
wanna
what
have
I
a
would
slap
rap
fight?
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slap
Slap
fight.
box.
Slap the shit out of you.
why
Wow.
are you so fucking rude, bro?
Jesus. Saucer of
that
milk
South
for table
Park.
3.
Started it. Huh?
Meow. Shabisky's got claws. Meow.
Shabisky's got AIDS.
Whoa.
Run.
It was an accident.
So Shabisky.
Just stumbled into all those needles.
Yeah, it was just a whole bunch of AIDS. Walked outside and I fell in AIDS. Somebody put it in my garden.
Oh, man.
Put it into his morning coffee.
Yeah.
Just a little sprinkle.
Why are you so fucking bad as a person, Shabisky?
I was born this way.
I don't know about you guys. I'm a horny old fucker, so her twiddling with her hair and doing all this movement, it's made my penis wiggle about 18 times. So I'm not gonna lie.
Do you realise Shabisky just answered you
Wiggle
with a
or
Lady
waggle?
Gaga song?
Mine does not waggle, baby. Mine wiggles.
Does it aim?
No, it twitches like having a little seizure.
Basically, mine just adjusted from the right side to the left side. It's all. It just flopped over.
Yeah, I can't help
Watching
messing with my hair.
nematode.
I'm doing the same thing with my pubes right now.
Whoa. Hey.
What?
No.
Yeah, dude.
If I had a beard, I'd go like this all the time too.
Yeah. When you did that, I did that. Yeah, he's been doing this shit since he started. And he's doing it with his ass, too. You just can't see that.
Yeah, where do you think my other hand goes?
My
Yeah,
other
Shabby-
hand. My other hand.
At her.
I think Shabby's doing that with his ball hairs. That's what's just sitting there slowly going.
You doing? Wait a minute, Red Eye. Does
That's
this
all I think.
motherfucker not know that an udder is a cow titty?
What?
Moo, I guess.
What?
He said the other hand. Like a cow titty got hands?
Other hand. Yeah, he's got
My
other hands. That's
accent
why he's
is
playing with his
excessive.
balls.
A cow's titty does not have hands.
Yes, it does.
Oh my God.
That's the fingers.
It's
The nips are the fingers. They're also nips. It's a
what happens
multitask.
to dairy farmers in Europe and the UK after generations of working with cattle. They get fucking other hands.
I hate un-Americans.
The house
Wow.
of un-American
Un-American.
Wow.
activities.
Non-Americans, I mean.
Wow.
Un-Americans.
We're never going to save you guys from the Nazis again. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This
Yeah.
time the Nazis are going to come from America. Let's be honest.
Your country kicked y'all out. Shut the fuck up.
No, didn't.
Y'all are a reject country from the get-go, all right?
Nope. That's not true. My great-great-great-grandfather may have stolen some shit, allegedly.
Yeah,
And
your
it was-
great-great-grandfather was a goddamn thief.
And maybe they were offered a choice. They say, you can stay in merry old England and
And don't-
swing from a yard arm, or you can live on this lovely hulk in the Thames, which is probably going to sink. And we guarantee you that the soldiers will leave you there to drown, chained up in the fucking down in the hold. Or we can throw you on one of these ships that might sink and send you to Australia. And it's like, oh, all right, we'll go to Australia and we'll come back in 100 years and kick the shit out of you at every sport you ever created. And we did. It was great.
Yeah, but
What about bowls? Have you ever kicked the asses in bowls?
I do believe Australians that like lawn bowls.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
no,
are y'all
Aussies are-
talking about?
Aussies are
Balls.
fucking not
We're
bad
talking
at
about
lawn bowls.
kicking balls.
Balls.
Lawn
I
bowls
saw
is fucking
Black
epic.
Guy TV balls. He has magical balls.
They're into
So
that
you-
stuff.
Oh, okay.
So Americans don't play lawn bowls.
No. Our,
Man.
Like what?
Balls.
our lawns don't have balls.
All right.
No, but they have darts, which I think is terrifying and very American.
Yeah. Well, basically,
Darts?
Lawn
think of,
darts? Meh.
in Australia,
I don't think
everywhere
I've
you
ever
go,
played lawn darts.
basically every suburb has a lawn bowls club, and it's frequented by retired people usually, but more and more young people play
What is the
sport.
game, though?
Well, I'm about to explain it. So you get what's called the jack, which is a little ball. I think it's yellow, and you've got to roll that down the pitch, and then you get these balls. They're balls. Well, they're lopsided and they're not perfectly round, so they kind of like a car tire with really rounded edges and weighted on one side, and they do curve shots, and you got to judge the weight of the bowl and try and get it as close to the jack as possible without hitting it, and you got to get, I think you get three bowls each, and whoever gets most of their bowls closest, and you can play. There's different strategies. You can bowl really hard, knock the jack into the gutter.
Croquet, right? That's very similar to croquet.
Yeah.
Croquet.
But with your hands, right?
Croquet,
Is it croquet or croquet?
Croquet's a food.
Croquet.
I thought it was croquet.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Croquet, you have mallets and you got to hit the balls.
I don't know what the fuck it's
through
called.
arches.
I don't play that either.
Lawn bowls is pretty cool. Not the most exciting sport to watch, but it's not bad to play. It's good fun.
I watch curling instead of that. Jesus.
Is that with the ice?
Yeah, with the sweeper. Yeah, the Canadian.
It's a very boring sport, bro.
It's extremely boring.
Well, when you watch the World Champions, though, they're pretty fucking good at the sport. So if you like watching sports, you might enjoy it because of the tactics involved.
Well, yeah. If you say, hey, this is the greatest lawn bowl player ever, I'll probably watch it because I like watching greatness at anything.
Yeah.
I don't like golf, but I used to love watching Tiger Woods play.
Oh yeah. Well, if you watch the World Championship guys play, and they actually have the World Championships at some of the local clubs here, it's real. The tactics involved is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
I've
that
never heard of it. I have heard of croquet, though.
Yeah, well, sometimes you'll see the guys that'll be loaded up and they'll have their opposition will have all their bowls around the jack covering it, and he'll just come in with a fucking boomer of a bowl and just drive it straight down the fucking green and smash the jack into the gutter and rob that guy of all the points. That's the sort of tactics you can use. It's fucking cool.
You can't hit nobody?
Oh, you could. You probably wouldn't be invited back to play bowls again, though.
But you make a hell of a story.
I don't want to play with your balls.
And there have been times where old blokes have
damn.
gotten into fist fights at the lawn bowls green and have been ejected and banned from the club. That happens. That's legit. Like, dudes go, hey, you fucking old T, come here. I'll fucking knock your block over here. It's fucking awesome.
I'm trying to think of like a not so popular sport here in America that I actually like. 'Cause I do like all kinds of sports. And I actually like this one sport. And it's kind of, here in America, it's kind of a rich kid sport, and it shouldn't be. And that's, I just forgot the name of it.
It's not rugby, is it?
No, it's wait a minute.
Lacrosse?
Lacrosse, yes.
Yeah.
Lacrosse is actually a fun game to watch. It really is. But it's like a rich kid sport around America. They don't even have it down in our area.
And you guys ever see Gaelic? The Irish.
I've seen gays lick each other before.
Hurling, not Gaelic. Gaelic's the football. We've bastardized soccer, but we've also got our own unique game involving a stick, and it's really, really aggressive and fast paced. And people are just running around with these huge motherfucking clubs, just batting this tiny little ball into the goals. And it's pretty popular out here. But I'm more likely to see those hurleys being used in anger off pitch to beat the shit out of someone. Because we are a gentle people, full of love and kindness.
Well, what are we doing this second hour, Shabisky?
We demand.
That's what I tell you to give us money to do so. In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please consider becoming a patron of Shabisky. He deserves it, and you'll be entertained. We also have the Wood Patreon, which if you become a patron of $5 above, you get to do the private shows, which we start next month. on some kind of platform. And then there's other tiers. The $1 tier, you get access to some private Discord stuff that we will be doing pretty soon. And then it goes from $1, $5, I think $20. I don't know. It just goes up. Look, there's some good tiers. There's a movie night. So we got some cool stuff to offer y'all. So please consider becoming a Patreon. Also, we do have $150 go. Sorry, $150 go tonight. There's links below for that too. Streamlabs, PayPal. There's also my CashApp down below. So yeah, please consider doing that. Need it? You want to do it? We're about to bring in original language too, and I told him I'd bring him in the second hour because he is a patron, and we bring patrons on ever so often for a certain amount.
Let's yell at him.
Now we're gonna be nice unless he makes me mad.
I just look in America. There's roughly 50 or so lawn bowls clubs scattered around your country. We have about 50 lawn bowls clubs in our fucking city, but they are being added really, like in the last year, there's been 3 or 4 new bowling things open. So I think because a lot of people are immigrating and there's like expat Aussies and a lot of people from Europe, it's kind of a popular game with older people there. So it's starting to appear in America, which is kind of surprising.
Soon it will challenge shuffleboard.
Real quick, we got a tip from Billy Boy Red, which is Billy Boy Blue. He said, "Who put the shab in the shabba-labba ding dong?"
Oh my!
I did. I put it there.
Oh damn!
Repeatedly without any lube.
Oh my god!
With no lubrication.
Wow!
Must have it raw.
I don't know why I said it like that though.
You will feel it better.
No lubrication.
No lubrication there, baby.
I like rugby though.
You like what?
Rugby, anyone? Rugby.
Yeah.
Rugby's good.
Which type though?
What do you mean? There's different types.
Yeah.
Or do you have lesbians?
Union.
Well, I don't like. I'm not like super into it, but I like how aggressive they are, and there's no padding. It makes American football look like.
Yeah, we kind of
Bitch
mock
stuff, you
you of having like a bitch version of rugby when like a bunch of lads just show up in like threadbare outfits. Plus, let's be honest here, most people who watch rugby, they do it for the dudes because they all secretly want to get fucked by them. So over here, there's like it's just like a girl. Does she like football? No, she thinks they're a bunch of ponces. Does she like rugby? Daddy, hit me. Look at those calves. Look at those thighs.
You like your rugby ball?
We've got 3 different sorts of football. You got Australian rules football, which is what we call that aerial ping pong. Then you got rugby league and rugby union. And rugby league and union are similar, except in rugby union they have those crazy fucking scrums and a little bit and throw the ball in and everyone goes ape shit. And yeah, it's league and union are really good. And aerial ping pong is also entertaining to watch.
I'm friends
I don't
with
know why I think you're saying
someone out
areola.
here who does areola. Good old areola.
Well, in AFL, they're
I'm still
not
thinking
allowed
about that
to-
marker thing. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
I-
all right. I was in a strip club in New Jersey once, and the girl apologized for being late. Like we fucking cared. Like it was fine. But she said, "Look, here's a way of making it up to you." So she took her top off, and she had strapped to her tits 2 cigarettes, and she lit them up, and then she kind of like had us smoke from them from her titty. So I'm thinking it'd be the same sort of principle layout, but only markers instead of the smoke. Actually, I was very drunk, and I was busy. Damn, hell yeah, I'll get the job done.
Put some Gorilla Glue on them nipple lepers and write all you want.
Oh damn.
Putting your bra back on will be a bit of a challenge, but you know.
That one girl put Gorilla Glue in her hair.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
why not
sorry.
put it on your nipples?
Yeah. That was the dumbest shit ever. Oh, I didn't know you weren't supposed to put it here. Really? I mean, you really didn't know you weren't supposed to put Gorilla Glue in your goddamn hair. Really?
Well, she said that it looked similar to the products for like black hairstyles, and I guess
but
that's the thing.
it doesn't say put it on you. It says don't put it on your skin, not on your hair. And yes, I heard many people actually use that as a defense and then say that company should pay that lady. It's like, no, maybe you should go to school and fucking learn that the hair grows out of what? What is the hair growing out of, you fucking idiots?
Yeah. And now they got these fucking people drinking this, something that you're supposed to drink in like some kind of mix or something for workout, and they're drinking it like solid and they're dying over it.
Like
Like
energy
G Fuel?
powder, or it's either protein or like energy. It's workout powder.
Yeah, and then they're just eating it. They're just eating it. Yeah, and
There was
they're
a chick
dying.
that died. Yeah.
Protein powder, I think they're eating,
Yeah.
aren't they?
It's too much. It's too much. It shocks your body or whatever. And people are so goddamn stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people are actually eating fucking Tide Pods, and then they just keep doing stupid shit. I did one challenge in my life, and that was the ice bucket. You know, for the
Same.
Yeah, I did do for the little Garrick's deal, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
did that. Yeah, I was challenged by another comedian guy, a stand-up comedian. He challenged me to do it, and so I did it. And then I challenged this model chick I used to know, and she did it with a little t-shirt on and no bra, and it was awesome.
She knew what she was doing.
Damn right she did.
I want to try the smoking nipple thing with Luna. We should try that together.
Yes,
Yeah.
you should, in my bedroom.
Oh, all I can tell is while you're filming them. I remember that is that there was an elastic band involved. That's all I can remember. The rest is up to your own experimentation. It'll be fun experimentation.
But speaking of the ice bucket shows, oh shit! But did you ever see the fuck up ones? Like with there was like these two. There was these two girls that had this big giant cooler. They were standing up on a porch way above the other girl, and they went and they dropped the goddamn cooler, and it landed on the bitch's head, and she passed out. And then the dude somebody else did it was a big. They filled the bulldozer scoop up with ice water and it poured them on them, right? And then some other people was going to try it, and the motherfucker accidentally put the scoop down on the fucking dude's head.
Oh shit! Did you have to go to the hospital?
I imagine a goddamn bulldozer just hit it.
Oh shit! Hey, orgy of lesbians, where are you?
We want them lesbians.
He's masturbating.
He's been
He's
here a
busy.
minute, and I don't know what's happening.
I'm eating at the moment. I'll talk in a few minutes.
Remember what you said, Pimpmunk.
Wow.
Remember.
You
Don't-
got to
yeah,
be
don't
nice.
Scream at him.
Play nice, Pimpmunk.
I'm not. That's okay. Well,
I think we should scream. I think we should yell at him.
It's not like he's been constantly nagging you for the last week. Let me on the show. Let me on the
Am
show.
I on
Let
tomorrow?
me on
Am
the show.
I on tomorrow?
Let me on the show. Let me on the show. Let me on the show. Oh, I'm on the show now. I'm gonna go and eat.
that's he's eating at the moment. You know, we're here for him.
Right. We'll
You
wait.
know,
Let's just wait.
We'll wait, because what he's going to do when he comes on, it's going to be so goddamn good. It's going to blow our
Unrated
minds.
with baited breasts.
Oh, damn.
You got baited breasts?
Chicken breasts?
Yeah, bacon breasts.
Uh-oh.
Chicken breasts.
Look.
Hold on, everyone, calm down. Someone in the chat has said we're bullies. I think he's talking right. Is Jack talking to us? Are we bullies?
I
Shabby,
am,
are we bullying people?
Yep.
Low energy?
You guys,
What's
you
happening?
guys are bullying me.
I'm
You aren't saying
scared.
how great I am.
I'm confused, but also
Wait a
mildly
minute.
aroused.
Who
I
didn't
think-
know I wasn't a bully?
In what server?
I don't know. That's why I'm confused.
I bully this motherfucker in the red t-shirt on a constant.
You should see what he does
That's
to me
all I
bring him up
do.
the show.
Nobody bitches about me fucking picking on Shabisky 24 goddamn
What
7.
the heck? People should be defending me.
You okay, Shabby? It's not your
No.
fault,
It's
Shabby.
making him
People defend me.
go to sleep.
I'm gonna rape his forehead next month.
Whoa.
That's it.
Did
Complicated.
Potato Chip?
No.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna teabag Shabisky next month.
Mm-mm.
You know when you frown, that's when pimp gets you. Right in the forehead.
I'm gonna change
No,
your
you gave
battery.
Bridges.
I like how he said. I like how it's so cute that he's like he's stop me. It's so cute. It's adorable that he thinks he can stop me.
It's like little Shabby goes, I reject your reality and substitute it with my own.
Sovereign citizen Shabisky over
I
here.
think what I'm gonna do to make it even more humiliating. I want to get I'm gonna get the 4 foot 10 inch Luna to hold his ass down.
I just wanted to tell everybody we're not the bullies. We've had some clarification. We're good here. So shut up, Shabisky, you bitch. What?
I don't know why anybody said how do we bully anybody? We never bullied anybody.
No, it wasn't us.
Okay, first of all, this is a comedy show, right? We mainly do comedy in the show. We pick on each other. I pick on everybody. That's my shtick.
Shut up, Pimp.
Nobody picks on me though. Let's make that clear.
That's right. Except your mum. Your mum beats the shit out of you for our entertainment, and we appreciate it.
Yeah.
I want you to grow your mustache out and curl it.
I want you to do the same thing with your vagina hair.
Yeah, and you got to get a top hat and a cape, and you got to
get some
tie someone up to a
vaudeville going on.
railway. Yeah, get like old school, tie someone up to a railway line. That's it.
Yes, and I already
Shabby.
have a black cat too to sit on my lap.
Whoa.
It should from here on out. He doesn't speak. It's all just in silence, and subtitles come up whenever he speaks. Why am I hearing myself now?
Somebody needs to fix
Whoa.
their shit.
Is it me?
That was weird.
I think
bro.
Is it me?
No, I don't hear it now.
Gone now. Yeah.
Good. The idea of hearing my own voice is terrifying.
We think we feel all night.
Are you done eating your SpaghettiOs? Aw, he's done.
It's chicken, not SpaghettiOs.
You need a better mic though, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking on? A walkie-talkie? The fuck is this?
No, it's okay. I mean, you might need to look into purchasing a better mic.
Breaker.
Is it just
How's
using the
it
mic
now?
from the webcam, I'm guessing?
It's the same.
No,
Yeah.
I'm doing the same.
No, it's a mic.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We ain't gonna have you about it. So how you
Be quiet
doing?
about it.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Did you just tell me to be quiet about something on this show?
Who? What?
I was saying whoever said that about the mic needs to be quiet.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I'll break your ass.
Coming with fighting words.
No, I won't break you. I'll be nice to you. So you been all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sure.
Ready to get bucks lately? Goddamn! Answer the question.
I said I'm all right. Like, what else do you want me
No,
to say?
I asked you another question right behind that one, buddy.
Well, you need to say it a little louder. I didn't hear it.
Count to three, Pimpmunk. Count to three.
No, it's okay.
Breathe in.
It's okay. It's good.
Breathe out.
It doesn't matter. Anyways, it don't matter. It's all good. Galen, I love you. Shabisky,
Yeah, babe.
you think you take low energy in a fight?
No.
Whoa. Calm down,
He'd
robot.
fuck
Okay.
you up in
I will
fucking 2
reprogram
seconds
you.
flat, son.
Okay. Well,
He will slap
what
the
if he
shit
really
out of you
got
with
me
his
angry,
dick.
though?
He would just turkey
I
slap
would
the
like
shit
to
out of
see
you.
it.
Super angry. What if
I
he
might
got me
actually have
angry
to
and made fun
try.
of my mustache or something? I might just like go
I-
super crazy on him, and he's not expecting it.
I know a little tiny bit of his history. Please believe me when I say, and I'm being very serious, he would kick several shades of shit out of you until you ended up transparent, boy. He would fuck you
Nope.
up.
Those
Who would
were
beat up
exceptions, not the rule.
Nope.
Yeah. And he'll fuck you up.
He would tear his beard.
All right.
Who would
He comes
who
from a
would beat up
place.
Chad?
All right. You come from a place where you sort problems out with words, rap diss battles, or guns. He comes from a place where you just fucking fight. Everyone fights. Dad, son, fight. Mum, son, fight. Fist fights. Who's having the biggest fucking slice of fucking beef for dinner? Let's fight about it. Who's buying this round of beers? Let's fight about it. Whoever's left standing, they don't have to buy the
fighting
beers.
everybody. Low energy. What's
That's
your
what
problem?
they do for fun.
It's better. Like, have you seen the weather out here?
Yeah,
It's fucking
exactly.
depressing as shit.
Can only push
They
over
gray
so
all
many
the time?
fucking sleeping cows before you lose your shit, dude. And then
No,
you
we don't
just
actually
fight.
do that. That's a bit mean. We do fuck our sheep, though.
I'll stand in for you, Shabisky, for tribute.
You'll do what?
Ooh,
I'll stand in tribute for you, Shabisky.
Oh damn!
You'll beat him up.
No, I don't know. I can't say that 100%. No, I can't say that.
It
All right,
things
Pimp's
just
gonna
got
beat
damn
you
But
up.
I
interesting.
would gotta be a better fight than you would for you.
oh, that's 100% you.
How do you guys know?
You know how we'll know, Shabisky?
Oh,
Because
Jesus Christ.
when they all meet up with you, you'll have a chance to prove yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of orgasm lesbian guy over here.
You went straight to him, but not Pimpmunk. Interesting.
And
How are we gonna have a slap box fight?
what? And I'm gonna slap the fuck out of her, bitch. Slap
Chad,
fight
you
thing.
can't beat me. You can't beat anybody, dude.
Oh, Shab. Here's your biggest problem, Shab. You're a lover, not a fighter, bud. That's
Well, I'll make love to some people too. We could mix it up a little bit. Whatever.
Naked and
I
stuff.
ain't gonna lie, though. I ain't gonna lie. That would caught me off guard when he said it. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of that bitch.
I like being slapped while making love too. So
Ooh, Shabby.
Mix it up. That's what I said.
Damn.
That's what I'm gonna do to
Damn.
Gene too.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get loaded to whoop your ass.
I would
That's-
love to watch
I-
Gene just annihilate you, Shabs. That would be awesome. That would be the best thing of all time.
Even Shabby
I'm gonna,
is like.
I'm gonna
indignant
change
that
the
that's
fuck
Gene.
out of his batteries, if you know what I'm saying. Okay?
Damn.
He's gonna know who the bitch is by the end of the night. I'll tell you that.
Don't be so pedantic afterwards.
Yep. By the end of it,
Hey, Galen said he's a pacifist. I'm a pacifist too. I'll pass the fuck out of both these.
I'll pass both my fist into your face.
yeah.
Um,
I don't
Galen's
even know how to
pacifist.
flex. I look like a. How do you flex without looking like an idiot? It's the beach.
you can't really.
Do that other one's like kind of like a T-Rex, like.
But I wish you would. I bet you the best way would be the best flexing though is your chest muscles.
Oh yeah. Like trying to put my elbows together
Fucking
too.
right.
Yeah.
I can do it.
There you go.
The fuck are you doing,
Ooh, nice
orgasm?
ASMR. I didn't know it was this sort of stream.
He's
This is
wrestling
not
with
the
them
time to
lights.
jerk off.
It did sound like
Orgasm.
it was masturbating, buddy.
Yeah. Turn off my camera and make some moaning noises.
Shabisky. Oh my God. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Dude, it's ASMR. Meant to have the
Whoa.
camera
Ugh.
off.
Holy shit.
Shabisky, I think about you every night, dude.
Who doesn't? It'd be an idiot
Pimp.
not to.
Me?
Pimp doesn't.
You shut the fuck up.
Well, actually, I don't think about them every night, but I do have to think about them at least 5 nights a week. Actually. I have to think about it 5 nights a week because I work with them 5 nights a week. So, yeah.
I've thought about you once, Shabby,
future wife.
but I was very disappointed.
With what?
With you, Shabby. I thought
What'd
about
I
you
do?
once, just out of sheer morbid curiosity. I like hurting myself, so I pictured what would you be like in the throes of passion, and you suck, and not in the way I wanted you to suck either.
I will make sweet love to you and disprove this theory you have. I will show this.
You were apologizing. You said it doesn't happen normally.
This doesn't happen normally. I'm sorry. You're so hot, low energy.
And then he
Some
showed you
people
some
consider it as
Pokemon
a
cards.
compliment.
You're such a hunk. I'm sorry.
It's my musk.
Yeah, you just think so good.
I got him.
Oh my
You
god.
stink, motherfucker! Is that what you say? You stink!
Fucking sick. I swear to fucking Christ, one time after being with this girl, she was laying on top of me, and I stunk. I knew I stunk, and she took a whiff and said, "I love how you smell." And I'm like, "Lady, what the fuck is wrong with you?" Like, I smell like feet. Maybe she liked feet, I guess. And I was like, all right.
You
I
need
guess
to take your stanky ass a bath.
I have a bath once a month, sir. It's a holy experience. I'm also I completely get distracted, and then
Boy, you got them crusty ass skin flakes coming off your testicles. You nasty hell.
There's a Doritos joke there somewhere, but I'm too tired to make it.
Well, look at her.
Still so hot.
You gave her the idea of steak. She had to spray some smell good on herself.
She just
It's toner, it's facial mist, and it's just, it's fucking like 90 degrees still.
Hey, what's up, Landon? No, how you doing, my friend?
hey, Lanyan.
Do I sound better now?
Well, I kind of hear him.
Yes.
Well, let me say, hold up, everybody. Can I hear myself? Because for a second I did, but now I don't. So good. You're good. You're good.
I think I fixed my mic problem, so.
That's fine. I wish you'd leave everything and fuck alone now because you're getting on my nerve a little bit. I want to cry the champion in the throat.
Why do I annoy you so much, Pimp? I don't get it.
No, it was a joke, man.
Is it a joke, though? I don't know. Sometimes I question if you're joking or not.
Oh no! Oh,
Like
It's
how you look
okay.
right now. Like right now, you're just kind of like,
he was
Oh,
he
I
was
wanna
having
kill
a
this guy.
conversation. No, he was having a conversation
Keep
with his
poking
penis
that
then,
bear.
asking his penis for advice. I know what he was doing.
Can you please get bigger? That's
Yeah.
I'll
Gross.
pay you in money. Do penises like
I'll
money?
help you. I'll help you make it grow. How about that?
Whoa!
You ever say that to
Whoa.
me again, you'll never come back on my show.
Oh, damn!
Okay.
Uh oh.
By the way, real quick, we do have a stream go. We just made another 10, by the way, so let me go ahead and read this one. Billy Boy said, am I crazy or does orgy of lesbians kind of look like a 20-year-old Paul Bear without makeup? Oh my God. Oh my God. Some of y'all may not get that reference. Paul Bear was the manager of The Undertaker, right?
He was also Kane's manager at one point.
Yeah, but he's known best for managing The Undertaker. His actual name is, his original manager name was Percy Pringle. In Texas, he managed in Texas and other places. He was Percy Pringle, but yeah, I can see it maybe a tad bit, but not really that much.
Nah, I got to be a lot fatter for that, and I got to be shorter, like kind of. And I need a mustache, so I don't have that.
Yeah. Anyway, real quick, we made 20 of the $150 go, so we need $130 to make the go. So
Yeah, what's wrong with you people? Donate to Pimp. He needs money. What's wrong with you people?
we appreciate it if you do too. Also, and there's the first link in the description. It says Luna Trip, but it's more than just the Luna Trip. I'm going out to see Luna, but then me and Luna's going out to Vegas to hang out with Shabisky, Mr. Sparker, and other people, and there's going to be shit tons of content. And so the money will help me get there. And there is Like the last time I did one of these things, I did a pimp box. Well, this is going to be called the wood box. You're going to get items from me. You're going to get items from Shabisky. You're going to get items from Luna, Mrs. Parker, and anybody else who participates. I do know some of the items, like this cabbie hat will be in the box. Shabisky's infamous Dare shirt will be in the box. Luna will have one of her broken dicks in the box. And Mrs. Parker will also throw things. It'll be all be much, much more from each one of us. So the highest.
I hope it's not washed.
Did what, baby?
I hope it's not washed.
Maybe sure. If the highest donator requests a little nookie juice on it, she may pop it in for a second, put a little nookie flavor on it. Hell, I'll even give you some of my pecker nectar if you want it.
Pecker nectar.
Pecker nectar.
Nectar.
It's not pecker nectar. It's pecker nectar.
Little side order dick cheese there, like wasabi in a sushi restaurant.
I just have to
look.
I should put some hair in the box. What the hell are you talking about, Landon?
I said I got to put my hair up.
Yeah, but Landon said to put some hair in the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
You got Ernie on set, Landon. What the hell are you talking about? I'll put some of my pubic hair in the box. You want that, Landon? You want some of the pimpin's pecker fro?
Ew.
Oh my God.
Damn my nipples. That's my goddamn nipple right now.
No, it's not.
Well, no.
Free the nipple.
I have the tiniest nipples you ever see. I know this. Everybody knows this.
Are absolutely tiny.
It's not.
They're itty bitty. I have itty bitty little bumps there, but they're cute and they're lovable. And if you lick on them, they squirt yellow cream.
Oh God.
I can believe that.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
Welcome back to the discharge hour. What things can come out of what body parts? You are the judge.
I just like to break Shabisky. They'll say things like self-referential Shabisky and just have to start laughing. He can't help it. I just like doing that.
Why?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Do men like their nipples being licked?
Did what? Yes.
And they do, apparently.
Fuck yeah, yo! Man, if a woman don't lick my goddamn nipples, I'll shoot her in the fucking toe.
Yeah. Oh, Marshall's in chat. Marshall, Pimp's being gross. Can you tell him to just stop it, or or at least kill me so I don't have to hear it again?
What's gross about licking nipples?
Well, I don't know. Are you making cheese?
Hey, if there's a yellow substance that comes out of my right nipple, then there's a yellow substance that comes out of my right nipple.
Yeah.
Man butter.
Man butter. I'm like a fucking can of cheese whiz, goddammit.
Oh my
Proud
God.
American tradition.
Yeah.
I literally just pictured your penis in the Cheese Whiz bottle.
Why did you do that? What? We were talking about nipple, not my dick. I don't have cheese coming out my dick. I got Pepsi that comes out my dick.
Oh.
Why did I say Pepsi? I don't even like Pepsi.
I know. I thought it would be like sweet tea or something.
It's
Mama's sweet tea.
No, don't say mama and my dick together, bro. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah. All right, fine. I forgot. All right. Yeah.
I ain't Origin over here.
Whoa. Hey. Wow.
Yeah.
What about me?
You fuck your mama.
Hey,
No
I told you that in
context.
confidence. What's wrong with you, pimp?
There you go. That's how to take a joke, young man.
Confidence. Like, actually,
Young
he's very
man.
proud of
Yeah,
it.
confidence. Yeah, you
Like
didn't
I'm a
say
young
confidence.
Guess what I did, guys?
Yeah, you did say it confidence, not confidential.
Yeah, Shabisky, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't even pay attention.
He wants
Of
to
course
know
you
more
don't. You're
about
always
your incestuous adventures.
Yeah. It's fun.
That's too
Fucking-
private to discuss. It's
Fucking my dad, Pimpmunk. I love it.
Yes, it's
Fun.
my name's not Pump, but yes, The mods are putting my real PayPal in the chat. Yeah.
Pump
Pimpmunk.
pump it up.
I will say
so-
one thing.
Yeah,
There was
pumping it up.
There was a
Pumping
time when
it.
my phone was connected with my mom's photos because of the iCloud. And one time I was looking through my photos and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, where are these pictures coming from? I look in it and it's a bunch of pictures of my mom taking pictures of herself in a way that I never want to see again. And it scarred me. It scarred me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So I need to hide those pictures if my kids go in my phone.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I'm old enough to ask the following. What's your mum's
Hey.
number?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna ask Allie,
No.
what's your number? Because I'd like to see the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I would. I really would. I'd do a picture. I like to
Well, if you
masturbate
hit the
to
goal,
pussy.
if you hit the goal, I'll send you a picture.
Ooh.
Okay, so if I hit
But I
my
guess
if I hit my $1 goal,
This man thinks on his feet pretty quickly.
Yeah, the new goal is if someone types any character or number or anything in chat, we've hit the goal.
I'm
Wow.
still waiting for your pictures, Shabs. Where are they?
Yeah,
Thank you, Landon.
I'll take
Thank you. I appreciate it.
butthole pictures tonight for you, babe.
Okay, good.
Right
I've
in my
been waiting
cheeks and
for them.
everything.
those long ass
got
butt
you.
hairs.
Yeah.
I've been looking for those hemorrhoid assholes. Come on, Shabs.
God damn.
Goddamn, shit.
Big enough that you can draw little faces on them.
Jesus.
Okay, Billy Boy gave another 10 just now. Said, okay, orgy of lesbians, got it. Chubby Bill Hicks.
Chubby Bill Hicks.
Hey, I'll accept that. But
That ain't. I mean, I can see that a little bit too. I guess.
Bill Hicks, though, he was kind of chubby as well.
Yeah.
I mean, especially during his heyday.
Yeah, he was a funny motherfucker too.
Hey, thanks for the compliment. You're saying I'm funny like Bill Hicks.
No, he said you looked. He didn't say you were funny.
Let's rewind the tape.
Yeah. I'm starting to look like a white Suge Knight, apparently.
Yeah.
Who's Shabisky looking like? Who does he look like?
A young John Waters. Look
He
it up.
looks like he's about to get slapped.
No, actually,
Stop it.
Shabisky looks very similar to a young John Waters. The director John Waters.
Pink Flamingos. Yeah.
So you're saying that I could direct awesome movies, Pim?
Yeah.
What?
In Orange,
I mean,
fucking
dude.
lying, yeah.
Thank you, Pim.
I mean, if you think Pink Flamingos is a good movie, I guess, then sure, buddy.
It's a movie.
Yeah, it is a movie, technically. It has a story. It has a plot. Things
Yeah, well,
happen in it.
Vaguely.
And
You don't like my movie?
Oh shit! Real quick, I don't know if they did it anonymous. Well, they did do it anonymous. If they want me to tell the name, I will. For the Luna trip, somebody gave $50.
Oh,
wow.
dang.
woo! Thank you so much. That was nice.
What a
And
cute
by the way, we're up to $81 on the Luna trip. The goal is $1,000. And let me be transparent here. I'm going to be a gay dad. No, I'm joking. That was a horrible joke. When the money, when there's enough money to buy the first ticket to travel, I'm going to do that. That's how I'm going to do it. Because if you buy it out earlier, the tickets are cheaper, right?
Mm-hmm.
The closer to the trip, the more expensive the tickets are. So, yeah. Anyway, so thank you very much for that. I don't know who did that. Well, I kind of do. Let me go look. Except I don't know who that is. So, whoever it is, thank you. But also, that was for the lunatic. That doesn't go to the goal. Tonight's goal. That's a separate thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's a separate thing, Shabisky.
Okay, don't yell at me.
Too late. It
Separate.
happened.
Stop
I was
it.
thinking about a rap.
All right.
Yeah, rap it.
Yeah.
Go.
It's-
Start rapping.
It's Allie Dean, the human being, and I'm coming in your screen
In your
The
screen?
cream.
In the screen.
That's all I got.
Let me think.
Yeah, help me write it. It's gonna be
Shabisky
a
is an
hit.
icky man. I don't want to be with him next to another, either by a clan member. Damn it, I messed up. Oh well.
That's it. You're grounded.
You got too greedy.
You're
My
grounded.
I'm lovely and simple. I got yellow shit coming out of my nipple.
Oh, damn.
That was good.
My name is Allie, and I live in a valley.
I'm too
I live in the
tired to be
valley of,
inspired.
And my name used to be Sally, but don't try to cross me or I'll beat you up with my crossbeam. I don't know.
What?
Wow. Can you please stop now? Thank you.
You keep making it too complicated, man. It's simple.
It's just, yeah.
Hey, no, you can't call me John Lovitz. Pimpmunk already said I was, so he beat you to it.
I actually have called him John Lovitz before. So
Another good comedian, in a way.
well, I wouldn't go.
Wait, you don't think he's funny?
Well, and on Saturday Night Live, he had some good skits.
He's good in movies. I mean, that's pretty much where he's known for. Shut up, Red Eye.
He's
What are
known
you
for
doing?
being as a person. He has legs and arms.
We got a $5 tip from Gaston. Said hashtag no bully, but orgasm looks like LeFou from Beauty and the Beast, or how you say it?
that's Gaston's little
Gaston?
simp boy.
If I'm him, who's Gaston?
Pimp.
Ugh, never mind.
You were seriously considering. What if I said me? Would have you been a bit more interested then?
Well, I mean, Gaston actually has to look like Gaston, and who looks like Gaston?
Oh God, it has to be Shabby, doesn't it? He's even in the red outfit.
Gaston, you have got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it hurts me to see you like this,
Oh no!
Gaston. Looking so down in the
No!
dumps.
I will kick your head.
Yeah.
We will not turn this into a musical.
Listen, but boy, that would be a good idea to do the musical one night.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing him.
That would be funny as fuck.
Like sing the whole time.
Yeah, we could set it up.
You couldn't ad-lib it. You'd have to practice.
No, you'd have to write it. You'd have to practice for it. Yeah.
It's doable though.
It is doable. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It'd be funny. We'll see. I might try that. We'll get Shabisky to play the piano. He claims to be able to play the piano. He showed a video one time, but it was a black man's hands. That's what was weird.
Whoa, Shabisky, what are you doing there?
Well, it was just the shadows or whatever.
Do you have
Shabby, did you get in blackface just for that one scene?
No, he got black hands.
No, I have a.
Yeah,
no, it's
He's
worse
black
than that.
bodied. He is completely covered
Shabisky
himself.
actually has a slave. Play for him.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa,
Yes,
that's
what's
it.
wrong with
Kick
you,
him off
Shab?
the show. Kick him off the show, this piece of shit. Oh my God. I'm highly
Someone
offended.
said you look like Ted Cruz with no mustache.
Ooh, I can kind of see it. There is someone. Oh God, I know. He kind of remind me a little bit of Chris Chan.
Nah, Christian.
Oh,
You
shit.
can see it a little, right?
Who's Chris Chan?
Am I that old?
I can't get it out of my head now.
Right?
I don't know who that is.
Sonic 2?
You don't want to know who that is.
I'll look it up. I don't care.
Your
Chris
new
Chan.
name is
Oh.
Origin Chan.
But Chris Chan
Origin
is now, by the way,
Chan.
Chris Chan is now Christine. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can still shorten it down.
Yeah. Okay, well, I get it.
No, I don't know how you see that.
Oh.
I'm not
What?
the only one
No.
apparently, so there has to be a little bit of truth to it.
What
Wait a
do I
minute,
look like? Or who? What?
No, I don't know what you guys are
Oh,
seeing.
don't do that. They're going to be mean to me again.
No, they're not.
Who cares what they say?
I know
Yeah.
a porn actress you actually look
You're
like.
a lovely lady, man. What are you doing to go with me? You're beautiful.
Did you see how she got out of that? She just went, "What squeeze?" And everyone went,
We
Look
lost
like a
our
charm.
dog. Yeah, dude, we're so simple, man. Men are the most simple fucking creatures on earth.
yeah, food. You just seriously, it's like boobs or food. It's like you're hungry and like food with boobs is like, boom, we're done.
Unless
Well,
you're
What's beer?
I have like an
Oh.
elf here.
Well,
Look how
I got a fat belly and a white beard. Come sit on Santa's lap, Effie.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
How
You
much
should do
did
a
it
ticker
pay?
of how many times Allie touches her hair, and don't do shots because you'll die.
There you go.
no.
I wonder who's been touching their hair more, you with your hair or me with my beard?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good question.
there needs to be a ticker.
or Shabisky with his dick.
Well, when does he never touch
move?
his dick?
Yeah, I never
Just
moved my
be-
hand off of my dick.
Yeah, it's one big.
He's like
long
Al
touch.
Bundy,
It's-
married with
yeah.
children. His hands just down
What?
his pants at all times.
What else am I supposed to do with myself while you guys are blabbing away about this nonsense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Why
thanks,
don't you bring up a
Billy
better
Boy.
subject then, Shabs? What are you doing?
He's molesting himself constantly for 2 hours. That's what he's doing. Jesus. He just
If it's
told you
boring
that.
what we're talking about, bring up an interesting topic,
Well-
Mr. Co-host.
He's doing something though.
Whoa.
Oh.
Calm down,
Ooh.
lesbians.
Throwing some shade.
Okay.
there. Origin Chan, calm down.
Should we?
Origin Chan. Okay, that was funny. That was funny.
I thought I couldn't contribute anything tonight because I was so tired. I'm glad I was proven
Yeah,
wrong.
you've been good. You've been good. But that was good. Origin Chan.
Sounds good.
Oh, we could say or a Ted Chan. 'Cause Ted Christian or a Ted Chan.
Or Ted Grant.
Getting multi-tiered now, this bad boy. Oh, yeah.
We'll
Fucking
fuck you up.
amalgamation of like 50 different people.
Hey, let me ask you a serious question, though, Orgy. Okay, can I ask you a serious question?
You can ask me anything.
Okay. If I stuck my dick in your mouth, what would you do?
I'd probably suck on it.
My God!
Honest, straightforward, and direct.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
answer.
That's what you do with dicks in your mouth. So
Yeah.
I love dicks.
I would. She loves dicks. The way she said that, though, I love dicks.
Well, I wrote it up here, but I don't think anyone saw.
Oh, let me put
But
you on
if-
solo.
Oh, my
But if
goodness.
Shabisky put his dick in my mouth, I would bite it off.
She does. It does say I love cock. It does. For $20, apparently she loves cock.
100
Oh damn!
Wow.
This orgasm guy's crazy. Talking about my wiener in his mouth. Can you believe that, Pimpmunk? He's sexually harassing me.
Stop sexually harassing Shabisky.
You okay, Shabby?
I'm not okay. Okay.
All right.
Just
We're gonna,
have a hit of the weed, and then everything will be better. The weed
I
is
need-
your friend.
Yes.
I'm going to take you down to the police station. You're going to talk with the policeman, and you're going to show us on the doll where he touched you.
The doll has to have a dress and little pigtails.
Yeah.
Of course.
Stuck his hand up my dress right here.
Made my pigtails fall out.
Yeah, we never see your bottoms. You wear skirts or?
Mm-hmm.
Just naked
I
most
look
of the
cute in
time.
my little skirt.
We need
It's
one
great
Hey.
being a streamer that
I never see your
time you
bottom,
can just
human
stream
being,
with
or
nothing
Pimpmunk.
below the
What the
waist.
hell? Show us your bottom.
Yeah, please.
Show me your bottom. I asked you first.
Whoa, no, we just asked you first. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
You know this is being recorded, right?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
okay.
That was my bottom.
Yeah, I guess
You
it
know
is.
the
Yeah.
whole joke, I have a square ass or whatever?
I didn't even get to see. I was texting.
I actually have a pretty juicy ass for a guy, surprisingly.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, damn! You just see? What are you checking yourself out? All
Sometimes
I do.
Oh,
What's
man.
wrong with that?
Well, time out.
That
We need
fucked
an
me.
Hold on, we need an expert.
Look, I'll be honest. When I look at my body, I'm like, but then when I get to my ass, I'm like, at least it's pretty good. At least it's pretty.
Oh, you know who says the same thing? Fucking Chank fucking Yuga from the Young Fucking Turks. And you know what he is?
Chank.
He's a fucking wanker. So yeah, don't be a fucking wanker.
But hey, are you comparing me to Chank?
Yes, absolutely.
That sounds racist every time y'all say
Nah.
change.
Yeah.
Chank or Sank or Spank or Wank or Crank or whatever his fucking name is. I don't give a
It
shit.
was Cenk, but that sounds just as bad.
Spank, Crank, Dank, Wank.
Thank
What is
you.
his name?
I don't know.
Are we rapping again?
Yeah, maybe. We do need 120 to finish the go now. 120 to finish the go. Pimp has
Finish
a
it. I need to go to bed and have horrible night terrors about what I did in the war.
We may go a little over, not too much over, because I'm actually tired tonight. So, but if anybody wants to sleep, well, that's fine.
Thank fuck.
No, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. I can stick it out.
We're not going too much over tonight. I guarantee you that, because I am tired.
Let's go like 3 hours over. I'm ready.
That's because I wear you out, pimp.
If somebody gave me $15,000, I'd get 3 hours over.
Hey, I'll be right back. I need some water.
Okay.
Water.
Water.
Don't drink water. Fish is fucking it. Just don't drink
006 says chunk yogurt.
Chunk yogurt. Yep, that's it. That's actually about right. Chunk yogurt. That's
He is just a yogurt that was left out in the sun and then congealed and turned into that. That's my headcanon.
Sounds about right.
No, there's this episode. He's fucking talking to Anna, and he starts talking. He says, "Yeah, I was at the doctor the other day. Doctor says I'm morbidly obese," and like Anna's just going, "What? Why are you telling me this?" And she gets that real scared look on her face, and then he starts describing. He says, "Yes, yeah. So from like the neck down, it's a wreck." He says, "But then you get to my ass. It's like I'm perfect." It's like, no. You're morbidly obese, you fucking idiot.
I wouldn't actually call him morbidly obese. He's definitely heavy side, but I'm heavy side too.
He's doctor. That's his doctor's words, not mine. So
maybe
I'll
it's on
trust
like the
his
BMI.
judgment.
It's because BMI is fucked up, and that often could just give you like really weird.
Yeah, I've checked the BMI stuff. It doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes because
No, like if you're ripped as fuck and you go on to the scales, the BMI will still say you're morbidly obese. Like, how the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
Yeah, but they use it in conjunction with other things. It's like they do the pinch test. So it's like if you're a muscle bound freak, they're going to get no fucking fat. It's just all muscle tissue. So you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that.
I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm just as skinny as a fucking rake. So they just get.
I'm a big motherfucking bear. So
skin bone, nothing else.
We got another tip from Billy Boy Green. He says, "Does Red Eye have an origin story for how he ended up on the wood?"
Yeah. Basically, I just used to be watching the DPs, and Pimp appeared on DP, so I started watching his shit. And not long after, was in the middle of a Brett Keane drama fucking thing, and myself and a whole bunch of other people in chat were typing in an insult towards Brett and mentioning his kids. I won't use the phrase because it wasn't cool. But Pimp basically stops the stream and chooses me out of every fucking arsehole in the room and says, "Don't do that." And I'm like, yeah, all right, fair enough. You got a point. We just started talking, and eventually I must have stumbled my way into a stream, and then he yelled at me, and now he regrets it because he can't shut me up.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I did stop the stream and tell Red and them not to insult the man's children. Then the man himself ended up saying, "I insulted his children."
Yeah. He is a manatee. Can't expect too much.
Yeah, he's something else. But I would never insult his children.
Yeah, it was.
Is he still on like that version of Parler?
He's bit torn, bit shoot.
Yeah, just and he's completely mask off now, just spamming the N-word and saying how he wants to kill everyone.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's nice.
even by Brett's standards, he's gotten I think the lowest he's ever been now.
Someone
Because
made a troll account saying, because I used to be Vanilla Bean, and they made a troll account saying Vanilla Bean Brett Keane. And I was like, and that's when I didn't know who he was. I was like, who's Brett Keane? Everyone's like, that makes it even funnier.
I
French
wish
vanilla situation.
I wish I could get access to Brett Keane's full back catalogue, because you know who was the OG fucking atheist on YouTube? I do now. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I do believe even TJ was partly fucking inspired by Brett fucking Keane.
Mhm.
So there's videos out there of Brett Keane debunking Christianity and all that shit, doing a fucking pretty solid job of
He'd
it.
do it on the sofa, wouldn't he?
Well,
He'd
what
do
I'd like
videos.
to do is I'd like to get Brett Keane when he was an atheist and he was like providing counterpoints to all the Christian stuff, and then get Brett Keane, the Christian, who's talking absolute shit, and just farm it and clip it so it's Brett Keane debunking fucking Brett Keane. And you could do it because I know that if he inspired TJ to get into the game, he must have had some seriously decent points to make, because TJ's not a fucking idiot. You know, so, and a lot of people have said that he was one of the OG atheist guys, and now look at the motherfucker.
Back when he was in the black coat and the shades. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't really watching that much back then, so
Yeah, that was years before I was looking on YouTube. So
I think I still thought YouTube was just a place for cats at that point. Cat videos. I still watch a shit ton of cat videos. There's nothing more soothing.
There's always gonna be cat fucking videos, bro.
I love cat videos.
Well, I imagine you do.
He
Did he
said
have
that's
a Matrix jacket?
indignant.
The what's funny?
Brett Keane had a Matrix jacket.
Yeah. Pure edgelord.
Ooh.
oh yeah, he used to do sort of not utter crap content, because I think what he's turned into is just something that lies on a bed and congeals. He used to actually go outside and walk around. I've seen video of Brett Keane upright walking in the sunlight, and he didn't burst into flames. It was fucking amazing.
Now he'd do that, but of course that's because the amount of fat is just going to heat up and boil and be set on fire.
Kazoon, by the way, hello Kazoon. He said in the background, I've been looking up Brett Keane on BitChute, and it looks like he either deleted his account or he was banned.
Wonder what he's doing now.
Ain't no telling, bro. There's no
Who cares?
telling.
Who?
Yeah, Starve the Manatee.
Yes.
Well, what you also need to understand, now I've talked to Brett about this before too. Brett does have a serious mental issue, right? He does. And that's one of the reasons I backed off with the fun drama that I was having with Brett, because I realized the man had mental issues. And I'm not going to sit there and, fuck with a dude with mental issues. We all got mental issues, but he's got some strong ones.
Yeah.
I've seen it, and I could tell it. And so I kind of backed off myself. So that's yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. But you still make fun of Shabisky, so, I mean, you're breaking your rule.
I didn't say it was my rule, but
Nope.
Shabisky, he said you had mental issues, buddy.
Fight.
But
I'm gonna
we
cut
pay
You're gonna
Shabisky
cut me.
money.
He's going to bring a fucking switchblade.
Shabisky's
Him with the
professional.
switchblade
Whoever
would be
say I have
like,
mental issues, I'll cut you.
that's like the
Stop
most
it.
paradoxical image in my mind. Shabisky with a switchblade.
I'll cut
He'll
your
be like,
penis off.
how do you
Dude,
work this? Oh, my eye.
He'll cut you. He will.
Will.
He'll get
You
his
say
knife
I'm
and
crazy
just like,
one more time, I'll fucking cut you.
Well, see, what you need to understand, Orton, Shabisky has never in his life trimmed his toenails. And but he has,
I believe that.
You with my toenail.
but he has shaved them down to like spikes.
Yeah.
I believe that about him. at
He'll
least.
fight you. What's that Brazilian fighting style? Capoeira or something? But he'll do it barefoot, so every one of
Yeah.
his kicks will just be like a razor blade going across.
Yeah, it'll fuck your ass up, boy.
He'll cut my head
Fucking
off.
Peaky Blinder going on. But with your feet.
God. Now you've
Orgy, what's
reminded me.
behind you? I think that's Shab.
Oh, God. Oh. Shabs, If you ever show up in my house, that would be like I would die of fright. Just be like, oh God, Shabs is here in person, and I just
Show up
die.
with a chainsaw at your door is what I'll do.
No,
Oh,
you would
God.
show up with your bong and be like, come on, guys, let's reach the goal. Come on, Gene.
When about 2 weeks ago,
I like how he sounds more nerdy trying to sound like me.
That's how you sound. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
this.
I'm the nerdy one.
I'm the nerdy one.
about 2 weeks ago, I was up in Dublin, and the hotel/hostel I was staying at had this big reception area, and there was this guy who spit an image. I won't say who, but of someone in my chat that I know very well, but I've always been a little bit suspicious of that it might not be all the way there. And he was sitting there, just this guy, and looked to spit an image of him, and I freaked the fuck out because I thought he came all the way out from the States to like stalk me.
Oh,
So
shit.
I didn't make eye contact with this guy, and as I walked by, I heard him say, "Oh shit, it's him!" And I'm like, "Oh!" And I turn around, and he's on his phone, just talking to someone on his phone. And I'm like, "Okay, we're good." I went upstairs. A few hours later, I came back down. He was still on that chair, and he was fast asleep. And I'm like, if he's there when I come back, I'm gonna have fucking words. He was gone by the time I made it. You fucking freaked me out, man. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, no, this isn't happening. My stalker's going to be hot and sexy and do things to my body that I pretend I don't like, but I do.
I like the new name, buddy.
That's a nice name.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
I want a new name.
Change your name?
Uh-oh, don't do it.
Okay, I'll change it for you. Wait a minute. Let me change her name. She wants her name. But you can change your own name. Okay, you know that, right? But
Yeah.
let's see. Okay.
I think I get to smoke weed on July 1st. I'm really excited.
Yay.
Drugs.
Drugs. My tolerance is going to be.
You're going to get fucked up.
Cum bubbler? Like
Pimpy's cum bubbler.
like gargling it?
Gargle that shit.
Yeah.
Or queef
Cum
with a
bubbler.
cream pie. You know, either way.
I'm like, if you got to change it, because I don't want to get no damn trouble.
Yeah. Oh,
In trouble with what?
Well, people say I'm being a misogynist, which I am kind of, but what?
I was joking about knowing how to change it. I haven't done it on the computer before.
Those little dots down at your screen at the bottom
Oh,
one.
gotcha. Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
This is the only
I
second
got
time
it.
I've ever been on StreamYards, and it's all right.
I like it. Okay.
Easier than Discord.
I pay. I pay like $25 a month or something like that to do it without a little bit of extra. You don't have the big StreamYards watermark on it and everything.
Pecker, nectar, collector. You have to say it just right, though.
There you go. Pimp's Pecker Nectar Collector.
Yeah.
I like that. She took your job, Shabisky.
Now
What
he's
the
left with
fuck?
nothing.
Yeah, what the hell? It's the only thing that made me had any use in this
you want to
world.
slap me about it?
Good cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna bitch slap you again.
No, you're going to dog paddle me.
Come here.
I'll harm you.
I will harm you.
So, you got another tip. This Pimpmunk, not Billy Boy, donated $10 and said, if Shabisky showed up at my door, I'd immediately be like, how much for the cheerleaders you clearly have locked up in your van? Damn.
No.
What?
He says you're a kidnapper.
Yeah, that's what he said, bro.
They don't
Not
have
denying
any
it.
proof. They don't have any evidence. Okay, they can't prove anything.
Court of public opinion.
On to
will
the next
decide that.
subject.
So now we only need 100 to make to complete the go.
See?
I don't know. I'd be sus if Shabisky was in my neighbourhood because I suspect if he knocked on my door, he'd say something like, "Would you like to buy some freshly squeezed hooker, sir?" And it's like, "No," and slam the door in his face and call the police.
Yeah, you better bring over tons of weed, or I'd slam the door in your face.
Yeah. Show up with a bunch of weed. Oh,
wait, how much left? 100?
Yeah, $100. And I also get naked pictures of Allie.
Oh.
If I make the go. I remember this shit.
Your $1 goal.
Yeah. Funny how you can't remember the amount of money. It was like, naked pictures. Get the money, get me the naked pictures.
Dude, he's got his priorities.
Look, I went from, I used to be a junkie, man. You gotta give me at least one edition. Pussy is it.
Like, I'm trying to raise money, but titties are the real important goal here.
No, I'm joking, by the way. I would never ask her for a nude picture. She offered a motherfucker.
Why do they keep up ending in your inbox? Why do they go into existence? It's like
I don't tell them to send them. They just do.
It's a nude picture. Look, how did that get there? What a mystery.
Story of my life.
Weed, spanks, and smacks. Ooh. I'm dyslexic. But yes, that's what I want.
Okay.
In what order?
In what order? He said.
I'm pretty tall, so I guess tall order.
Well, I'm 6'2", so we're good.
Oh, you got 2 over me. I'm 6 exact.
We can climb each other. There we go.
5'9".
You're 5'9"?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
We're the same height.
Tall girl.
Mm-hmm.
Shabisky? She's taller than you.
Shabisky. How tall are you, Shabisky?
He's 4'2".
Oh, he's a midget.
On a good day.
He's literally standing right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, what happened was Shabisky had a tragic skateboard accident. And they basically had to connect his ankles to where his knees used to attach. It's just, he doesn't have shins anymore.
King of the hill.
Yeah.
Blew my shins out.
Goddamn Tojo.
The tallest on the panel would probably be Red Eye, I think. Oh, I don't know how tall Low Energy is. I don't know.
6.
6 foot. Me too. Red Eye's like 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah, 6'2".
Yeah. So, and Shabisky's 6 foot. So.
I'm very skinny though. It's like strong breeze. I can gain lift.
To save on fuel, you can just like get a bed sheet on when it's a breeze. You can use it as a sail and just fly away.
Yeah, like little spiders. They do little parachute things. Fuck off. It's great.
Wow, I am glowing tonight.
Yeah.
It's not from sweat.
It's from sweat in a bottle.
Bottle sweat
in a bottle.
Yeah.
Did you get that from Goop?
It's a Thayer's
You
sweat.
from Gwyneth Paltrow's labs. Bottle sweat.
Oh.
Smells just like her.
Would she have a vagina candle?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the egg, those egg things that women put inside them.
Yeah, for Kegels.
They gotta make
doing
dick
Kegels right now.
flavored or scented candles. That would smell pretty good.
No.
A dick candle?
Yeah, dick scented candles, especially when they've been all sweaty and musky over the days.
Low energy musk, the scent, the scent is sweeping the nation.
Oh wow.
God.
This is.
I mean,
possibly...
as the guys in here, like, let's talk real quick. It's like, don't you ever have that moment where you've been working all day for a few days and you just feel it down there, and then you smell it, and you're just kind of like, it doesn't smell too bad. I kind of understand.
No. I live in a place where you sweat profusely, and if you don't shower once a day, people want to murder you because you stink. Or they call you Von Helton. Von Stinky.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Pimp did that live on the show. He smelt his balls and made love to his hands. It was beautiful.
You know what else happens when you don't have a shower at least once a day? The girl that you like to get naked with, she doesn't want to get naked with you anymore for some strange
That's all because
reason.
of capitalism.
Well, like I
what are you
said,
talking
I've
about?
disproved this logic. There are some women out there.
Well, look, you know, I don't want to sound like a racist, but we're talking about a certain part of the world where the national pastime is drinking and fighting.
Well, for the record, she was a Canadian.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I
just
don't
going to
know.
have to indict the entire Commonwealth at this point and throw them under the bus and go, we're all shit.
People need to go back to how they used to smell before we had capitalist products all around. Smell like a pile of shit.
Links. Ooh, links.
Yep.
Which you guys call axe. Yep.
Oh.
We call it inks.
It's like what George Carlin said. It's like we have natural pheromones, and that
Frozen
brings us
mint
to
and
each
lemon.
other.
I'll tell my husband to go brush his teeth or take a shower and he'll do it.
Yeah, and you should, and he should.
Yeah.
Like if he eats pickles and tries to kiss me, oh hell no. No.
You don't like a
never
little
going-
pickle? You don't like a little pickle fucking?
Not into pickle, Rick?
The cucumber.
But that goes in you.
Whoa.
Wow, that's not how you make a salad.
You're just not trying hard enough there, Pip.
Shabisky, is that how you make a salad? You put the cucumbers in you?
Yeah, and then you toss the salad. It's time to toss it. Mix it up.
I'm
I
gonna
do my
toss your
pickles
salad.
Nature's
Sure.
vegetable slicer.
Chop them. No.
Who?
I do Kegels with the cucumbers and then they chop and come out and then you put it in the salad.
Salad shooter.
Oh, damn.
She's multitasking like a boss.
She slices. She dices.
That's what I call
I'm
a chopper cook.
What? You got a slap chop vag. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna toss your salad to this.
Whoa.
Slap it and toss
What
it.
the fuck?
Do I get a free ShamWow?
You're going to need it if you put your dick in.
What if I was a super villain and that was my thing? I just get men to try and fuck me and then I chop their penis off with my vagina.
Your villainous, there's a movie called Teeth that does that. But your villainous name would be Chopper Cooch.
Chopper Cooch?
Chopper Cooch.
Chopper Cooch. Yeah.
That should be my new name, huh?
What about Barracuda instead of Barracuda? Barracuda.
That sounds like a train.
Barracuda.
That's
Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Cooter.
Cooter.
I don't know. I'm doing Kegels right now, though. You guys can't tell. Am I doing them? Am I not doing them?
I hope you are.
I know if you were doing them, every once in a while you'd lift up ever so slightly.
All right, we're gonna check that vertical level pretty closely from this point in the street. Gotta keep a good eye on it. Everybody keep an eye on it. Whoa! Gotta flip there.
We got to check her oil.
Got a rapid ascension in wow, what's
Hey,
happening?
Pimp, how much more do you need for the goal tonight?
Let me see.
Tree fitting.
100, 100.
What's wrong with you guys? Tip this man.
Yeah.
We've been
Tip them
entertaining you.
before I die and come back as a ghost and haunt you all.
Oh, my foot. My foot's starting to hurt, too, so we ain't going too much longer.
Are you not entertained? Come on, it's Gladiator.
Yeah.
Donate to
Look,
this man.
Gonna bring Shabby around to your house, and Shabby's cat is gonna poop in your favorite pair of shoes if we don't get some tips soon.
That's right.
All right, Shabisky, you're on the clock. Tip everything you own to him.
I only have $5. Okay.
And a cat. Donate the cat.
Cat.
I want your goddamn kitty cat.
What's your console? It's an Atari 2600, isn't it?
Oh.
Or you're a cool kid with the Sega Genesis?
He got the Pong, baby.
I fucking had it all. I had a
Shabby.
Commodore 64. I was a king.
Oh.
There you go.
Used to play Spy versus Spy on my mate's Commodore computer. I fucking love that game.
I had a yard.
I've never heard of that manufacturer.
Yeah, never played that game. What the fuck? What's it about?
Wow, the graphics in this outside is so real.
Pretty high res. Like that lens flare when you look at the sun. Whoa.
Whoa.
Now I can't see. What's going on?
Oh,
gonna have a-
look at the
Kitty
fur
Booger check?
babies.
No,
Fur
I
babies.
think we need a kitty booger check.
This is a dog.
Kitty booger check.
It's a cute little doggy.
Look at the kitty booger check. Here we go. Kitty.
Upside down
Oh,
kitty.
there's
And right
no
side
boogers.
up doggy.
There's no boogers. Kitty went, I got such a clean nose, I don't need to show you for too long because I know it's clean.
Okay, it's enough of that shit.
No, it's
Pep,
not.
you love
But I want to be that dog right now, though.
You don't want to be my cat?
No.
Your cat looks zen as fuck right now. It must get so high from the secondhand
Yeah.
smoke.
Yep.
No, he just chill.
Kitty
He
don't
loves-
like no catnip. Kitty likes bud.
Very boy, blue wants Shabisky to
Yeah. Look at
My
the
nan
cat.
used to get her Chihuahua drunk on whiskey.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
she used to
nice,
actually take.
right?
She used to take her up to the pub, and they'd put a little saucer of a drink out, and the dog would lick it up. And then when they'd all go to the toilet, the dog would go in with them and pee up against the corner.
What?
Yeah, it was one of the girls.
Well,
It's
damn.
always the girls.
Yeah,
The girls, man.
girls just want to have a drunk dog.
Oh my.
They indeed do.
I like the apple hair that you have in your head now.
I know it's just and it's too long, so now it's not going to stay. And then I'm going to shave it right now.
Oh.
Oh.
You're gonna go all Britney on us.
Sinead O'Connor. Yeah.
Met,
It just
oh, I
looks
didn't meet her. I
fucking
saw
hot.
her.
It's like a lion's mane. It's like keeping all the heat.
Yep. That's why I cut my hair off a few summers ago. I just woke up one day and I went, fuck this shit, and went down to the hairdresser and went, please shave my head.
I miss my hair. I had it down to near my ass. It was that long. And then one day, my baldness started kicking in. And I was like, right, I got to take matters in my own hand to be a big boy. So, and it's been like that ever since.
Yeah, I used to do hair, whatever, and at a barber shop, and the men that were trying to hold on for dear life for those like 3 wispies, or like make sure you
The
style it this way. Yeah.
If I let this keep growing out, eventually a skullet would form. So I know when I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, no. Thanks, Dad. Really appreciate that genetic gift. Oh, and my penchants for alcoholism. That also is something I really appreciate.
I think baldness is passed on from your mum's
Mother. Now,
Isn't
if
it?
that is the case, I've heard that too. But if that's the case, it doesn't seem to be right in my family because all the men on my man's side all have thick heads of hair. But
Can skip generations. It's because it's weird. One of my uncles, I had 2 uncles. Uncle Paul is fucking bald, but Uncle Lance wasn't. And it can skip generations too. So it's kind of weird how it works. It's not a guarantee, but yeah, genealogy is really weird. I'm not 100% positive, so if I have got that wrong and someone in chat does know, please correct me.
all I know is I started losing my hair about the same time my dad lost his, and it just, I don't know. Also, I used to wear hats a lot. I still do, obviously, but that shit can actually really like fuck your
I
hair
like
up.
how the beard makes up for it, though. You know.
Yeah, I still have the power to grow something
There you
besides
go.
my penis, which is impressive in its own right, but only for the
Oh.
party tricks I can make it do.
Pictures
Yeah,
or
like-
it didn't happen.
Yeah, not being able to stick it to a Cheerio. It's a pretty cool party trick.
A
I
Cheerio.
think that's just you there, Pimp.
I'm talking about.
All right.
I'm talking about your little Irish curse, buddy.
Pimp's
Hey,
got a
my
question.
Irish curse is that we die young and very depressed.
I've got a question in chat. It's like, how does dick size work? And I have got no idea. Again, probably genes, DNA, and you kind of inherit whatever your forebears had, I guess. So if you like your dad and your grandfather and your great grandfather were long dong silver, you're going to probably have a big fucking dick as well. And you know what? I actually do know a family, guys. I was in a band with this guy, and because he was pretty well hung, he used to just whip it out anywhere. Like we'll be playing a fucking gig. Next thing you know, he's got his fucking dick out. I'm like, dude, really? It's like, I know we're a metal band, but there are limits, and having your dick out is kind of one of them at this point. But him, his two brothers, and his dad were all basically long dong silvers, and most of the girls in town fucking knew it. So yeah, I'm guessing it's genes would be the big one. That would be
There's a big one in his genes.
Yeah, it would be the big determining factor, I guess.
Cervix destroyer.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's trying to impress us.
No, we're not doing that.
I know. I'm just messing around. But I used to be in a band too, Red Eye.
Oh, okay, cool. My band
And I
was
played
pretty shit,
some-
but
So what was that?
my band was pretty shit, but we had fun.
Yeah, we had fun too. Shabs, I'm trying to get him to play my music, but he won't do it.
You're being a pecker. I was telling you to donate a little bit for it, and then you were like, "Oh, only if you play." And I'm like, "Bitch,
That's how it works.
give me the fucking donation and shut up." You didn't do it.
You do have it backwards there. Whatever the fucking name is now. You tip, and then the person will play your music. So it is the other way around.
Oh, yeah. Stop being a bad boy. No one. God.
But we're about to end.
Thank you.
We're not gonna make the goal because I am ready to go because I'm tired as hell. My feet are starting to hurt, and I'm gonna go lay the fuck down. And I gotta take a shit.
Ooh, shit, shot a fart.
It's definitely a
damn.
shit.
It's a sure thing. Place your bets.
And I'm
You
mad
can feel it
because
rumbling.
I'm mad because I didn't make the go, but I'm really mad because I ain't getting them pictures now. It pisses me off.
Barracuda, give him something. Give him an elbow shot or something.
An elbow shot. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, tipping. We appreciate it. And thanks everybody for showing up tonight. I am Origin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Low Energy Man. We appreciate you. And, of course, the lovely Allie Nate.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we thank you. I'm Red Eye. We don't thank you.
Of course not.
And I don't give a fuck.
You get nothing.
You shut the fart up.
Shut
Dang.
You guys have a great night. Are Shabisky, you streaming?
Actually, no. I'm just gonna take the night off and try to stream it early tomorrow. And then
There you go. Good. I don't give a fuck.
You do. You
Peace
do.
out.
Don't
Peace
lie.
out, homies. We're going.
Peace, homie dogs.